We're going to look at playlist creation, how to get your playlist created and going. Once you're in this menu right here, the hamburger, you just go ahead and click plus, and we're going to write out Audio Ape test, and then we're going to actually click on the add music. Now that's not just adding music, you can add pictures, videos, and smart cues. So down here on the bottom of the screen are going to be all your resources. Documents are going to be all your music files stored in files. Apple Music, of course, it's going to be the music that's integrated into Apple, and you can choose by song, album, etc. Pictures are going to be in the picture file folder on your iPad. Video, same thing. And smart cues don't exist anywhere. They're actually actions that you can enable to perform during your playlist. So we're going to add a couple things. We're going to do a start show timer. We're going to do a picture of my logo. And we just add these elements. And we're going to add some music here. Scroll down. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to add a video here. Go Tonight Show. Perfect. Then we're going to hit done, and it actually gives us this playlist, and we can edit stuff in here right now before we even create it, but we can just actually go to creation and we can edit it later too. So we're going to hit create, and now we have a playlist created, and it takes you right to that playlist. You can see the title up here. So now that the playlist is created, let's look on how to quickly rearrange things. So there's our playlist we just created. You click on the pencil and you hit tracks. And right here, you can actually drag. So you hold on to the cue you want to move, and then it animates, and then you can move it. So you hold your finger and then you just move it up. So we're going to put the start timer at the beginning. Actually, we're going to put the logo social right there, then the start timer, and then my sizzle reel right here. And then we're going to go into these 3 last tracks. And that's it. That's how you arrange your playlist and rearrange your playlist. You can use this pencil to edit the tracks. We're going to go through those in the other tutorials. You can simply duplicate a track. You can simply delete a track. And you can also hide a track if you don't want to use this track perhaps during your show. If you hide it, this will no longer show up. When you have your show loaded, you'll see Bowling Ball is no longer there. It just goes right past it, which is great for a non-destructive way to handle removing tracks. Of course, you can unhide it just by using the pencil. And go to, which is the last one, if you get really complicated playlists like 40 cues, 50 cues, you don't want to have to test it. You don't want to have to load the playlist and move all the way to that cue. So we've created this, which is go to cue, and that'll just bring you right here, and you can test how the track is going to perform in play. So that is building your playlist. And of course, you can erase these or duplicate them, the whole entire playlist, or rename them. So that is playlist management and how to rearrange your assets. I'd say one last thing that I'm going to talk about is the indicators that we have. So indicators will show up if you've enabled a couple things. So let's say we enable autoplay, background video. Maybe we'll put a little bit of a wait time in here. Hit done. And then you will see when I hit save here, we have these indicators. So this play button here means the track is going to auto play when we get to it. This means that there's a wait built in, so there'll be some kind of wait before the track actually fires. I think we programmed 6 seconds or something. This means loop, so there'll be some amount of looping happening. That's the indicator. And this indicates that this is going to be used as a background video and no audio will play. And so all these have these little indicators, which is very helpful. So that way you know the tracks have been modified and what tracks have been edited. So right here. So I think that pretty much covers creating your playlist, rearranging your tracks, and things of that nature. Let's move on to editing some music.